All right, do you guys hear me now? Everyone's like, no audio, no audio. Oh my gosh. So I just talked for about 2 minutes to myself. That's cool. It happens. It happens. Says, yeah, we have audio. I am Lovey Legacy. Well, what's up, Rosemary? Rio Braun. Knowledge speaks truth. Here we are at the park this morning. So this is Desert Bloom Park. 10 a.m. Sunday morning. So as I was saying earlier while I was muted, this is Maryland Parkway. Just up the road is actually UNLV, the airport. I took Willow Road as the exit here. If you go down, I think it's just one more exit. Yeah, next one's going to be Eastern, so you'll be on the border of Vegas and Henderson. So this is southeast Las Vegas, pretty close to Henderson. So the Strip is pretty quiet this morning. I was just over there. Strip is definitely quiet. You know, Fremont Street's going to be quiet too. So told you guys I would show you some of the local life around here. We got baseball going on today. What's up, Bill? Thanks, Angela. Or Angelica. Sorry. What's up, Olivia? Just out here scouting a potential future neighborhood that you can live in when you're ready to retire. The Brits are here. What's the weather? I think it's 62? 60 something. It's really nice. It's another shout out from Denmark. The bar is where the real locals are in the morning. Says Natasha. She's one of my locals hanging out. She knows. Hell, and of course, if you want a video poker, like right over there. Pollock, what's up? What's up? Rick in Vegas. Oh, you're over in Utah today? Cool, man. Good morning. Good morning. You're 1 hour ahead out in Utah. Rosa. Good morning. Good morning. It's most people, they wouldn't even know this is Las Vegas right now. Clive the Red Devil says hello from England. What's up? Here's going to come on a nice morning walk with me. See people out getting their exercise, pushing the kids in the stroller, taking the dogs for a walk. You could grow up with a park literally across the street if you live over here. Fremont looked dead last night. Yeah. Well, it's not that busy around here, that's for sure. So I'm like, let's go see something around town. Let's show you guys something a little different than under the canopy or on the Strip. Josh is defiant Cali here. Fort Lauderdale, okay. On the other coast, man. Yeah, I usually exercise on Sundays. Actually, that's one of the days. Saturdays and Sundays is when there's the fewest people at the gym. So that's probably a good time to go. It's not very crowded. How come I'm not at Sunset Park? Yeah, I've actually never done a stream over there. But no. I like it over here. This is where the real locals are, Natasha. George Masuda, $5 tip. Yep, first one. Thank you, George. DLVTT, where you at? I'm at Desert Bloom Park. This is in the southeast portion of Las Vegas. It's like truly right down the road from Henderson. This is still Las Vegas. I've never been to London. Wouldn't that be cool, growing up with a park across the street? Looks dead at the park? I'm just kind of on the outer portion here, and there's baseball practice on one field, baseball game going on the other field. If we get around this way, you'll see. You'll see people walking the dogs, kids at the playground. It's 10 a.m. local time. You can see some of these homes here. Some of these nice homes we have in the Vegas Valley. I looked it up just this morning. I saw a home listed here. It's your usual 3-bed, 2.5 bath, a little over 1,500 square feet, listed at $299,000. So for some of you that might seem like a lot of money, but for some of you that might seem dirt cheap. Depending on if you're coming from Los Angeles, California, or Paducah, Kentucky. Yeah, there's another one. I think it was just over 400,000, but it was also like, I think a 3,500 square foot home. It was like 4-bed, 3-bath or something. But it was, I mean, more than twice the size of your typical, 1,400 to 1,600 square foot home. I mean, prices are going to fall eventually. But if those interest rates stay low and the inventory also stays low, then Lady Trooper says, "Buenos dias, what's up, what's up?" Says it's a high price. HOA fees? I don't think these are HOA over here. Well, you know what? I'm not sure if these are HOA or not. We have to see when these homes were built, because typically, the older the home, the less likely it is to be HOA. So
it's, yeah, this one is the one that I had looked at, the Keurig one.
Yeah, because it's got the $50.
you guys dog barking. I think Vegas is going to survive. What do you mean survive? Like, Vegas is going to be here. Do I think over 2 million people will die because of the pandemic here in Vegas? No, not at all.
It's funny how they got to sniff every pole. Every pole is one. Yeah.
See all the doggies out this morning.
With the stain on it. Take me an hour to go around. I know, huh? Good day.
A lot of dog walkers or dog owners chit chat. I know some of you this is your reality. How many of you do this Sunday morning, taking dog out for a walk? What's up, sweet cyanide? Yeah, you're supposed to have dogs on leash, but that's typically what you're supposed to do. Some people do it, some people don't. So, good morning.
Hello.
It's funny. I think little girl's trying to say good morning. Felicia, not an animal person. It's blurry. Shoot, Melissa, my local. I'm not far from you, Melissa. I know you're in Henderson. Watch out for dog mine. Very clear, cool. We're heading to Red Rock to take some pics. Hey, enjoy it at Red Rock. That's gorgeous. I was just out there a couple weeks ago for a hike. I thought about live streaming when I was out there because I actually had signal. I was like, holy crap, I have signal out here? I was like, I wonder if I could pull off a live stream. Maybe we'll have to do that later. Richard T, $5 New Zealand, says always enjoy the live streams. Thanks. Well, hey, thank you, Richard. Don't be hanging out in the playground. Temp today, it's early 60s. Or early 60s, excuse me, low 60s. It really is. Feels amazing out here. Miss Bonnie Springs. Sweet Science says never wear a mask walking my dog. How many of you are dog owners? Who are my dog owners in the chat today? What's up, Steve Russell? But the dog does. No, it's definitely not too hot or not too cold out here today. Big dog person. Yeah, nobody's out here walking their cats this morning. It's all walking dogs. Glimmerbell says cats for life. No dog, but I have a 3-year-old son. I don't know, which one poops more, you think? The dog or a 3-year-old? Paper City Gamer Jeff, good morning. You're old. Probably neck and neck. Never knew they had parks in Vegas? That's part of the reason I do what I do, man. Hell yeah, it's everyday normal life here, dude. That strip, there's a couple million people here, man. Gotta live someplace else besides on that strip, right? So I am at Dirt Bloom Park here in Las Vegas. Southeast corner of Las Vegas. Guys, the airport, the strip, I mean, hell, it's not even a 10-minute drive from here. You didn't realize it could be so quiet while still being so close to the strip, did you? Thank you, Paper City Gamer Jeff, for the $4.99. This is good morning. Good morning, sir. Vegas, a lot of parks? Yes, we do. We have parks. We have grass. Do we have more parks in any city in the country? Actually, we probably do because of all the desert landscape. A lot of people don't have front yards and backyards with grass. So you got to make up for that somehow. So yeah, lots of, what the hell? All right, I stepped in something, but it wasn't dog poop. So we're okay. Yeah, we have tons of parks. Lots of these neighborhoods will just have a community park. Not even like this, but they'll have like just a small little park built within a subdivision for kids to play, people to go take their dogs, that kind of thing. Yeah, we got tons of parks. We got tons of outdoor space out here. There are some Christmas lights missing. Yep, UNLV's right up the road. It's too hot for anyone to really enjoy them. What the hell? I don't think this park has a splash pad, but a lot of the parks also have a splash pad where you can go and the kids can go and cool off in the water. I mean, it's in the low 60s right now. It's really only hot a few months out of the year. People definitely enjoy these parks year round. I'm originally from California, man. George Masuda, $5 tip. Thank you, thank you. Repeat offender. Based off Sim City. Find the roulette table at the park. I don't know. Is there any baccarat going on out here? I don't think so. Sunset Park is a fave. Vegas has locusts and grasshoppers too. Only if it's a really wet year, which for us is like 6 inches of rain. Yeah, they take down the basketball hoops. We'll get over there in a moment and we'll see. But haha, Jürgen Pfeiffer, €5 says keep it up. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. I figured I'd get more of the Europeans on today since it's evening time over there. Yeah, dog's got to relieve himself. It's Steve Russell Jr. $4.99. Thank you, Steve. Much appreciated, my man. Hope everyone is doing well wherever you are at today. Everyone, to Equestrian Park in Henderson. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, there's grills, there's barbecue. See, right there. So there's grills and spots to barbecue over here. Hello from Reno. It's nice to have some Northern Nevadans in here. Whenever I do a video about like possible shutdown or anything, I mean a lot of videos for Vegas, I get a fair amount of Nevadans who watch. But if I do anything about shutting down again, it's like you get huge chunk of the audience are Nevadans. So I'm sure a lot here are Southern Nevadans. I'm sure there's a good chunk up north who watch as well. When I talk about something that's more of a statewide issue versus just a Southern Nevada issue. Yeah, well, they took all the basketball hoops down here. Cynthia Sapla, $4.99 says, big mahalo. Hey, big mahalo. Mahalo nui. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, thank you. Protest in Huntington Beach because of curfew. Yeah. Steve's chilling. Oscar Love, $5 tips is today from the 702. Hey man, glad you made it. Hope you're able to enjoy yourself out here. I don't know how strict the restrictions are up in Washington or the Seattle area, but nonetheless, man, hope you're able to enjoy your time here. Mr. Love, where is the 702? You're looking at it. Flying in on Tuesday. Where am I from? I moved here from California, man. I moved here from San Jose. The Botanical Gardens, FLM. Yep, been there. Oscar, your security guard in Miami, always following you on YouTube. Thanks, Oscar. What is there to do for work? I mean, a lot of the same jobs you have in most other big cities or other metro areas. It says big hugs. I mean, tourism, hospitality, that is certainly a large part of our economy here in the Vegas area and across the state of Nevada, but a lot of people working jobs you'll find anywhere, whether it's being a teller at a bank or being a realtor or a police officer or, being an IT, being an accountant, anything along those lines. Lots of the same jobs you'll find at other places. Do they need security in Vegas? There's never a shortage of security jobs in Vegas. Whether it's a new casino, hotel opening up, or just a bar or club or whatever the case is, doing event security at concerts, convention security. Sometimes armed, sometimes unarmed. Some people get into doing private security for like executives, things like that. Minimum wage in Nevada just went up in July. It's going to go up every year for like the next 4 years or something like that. Not the best timing, but it's like $9 an hour right now. It's going to go up to 12. What, 3-4 more years in a row of minimum wage increases? Yeah, that came out of our last legislative session. So you guys, we'll see where I'm at. I'll zoom in. Try to make it easier. And there's the strip right there. Look. You guys see it? So at the park here in Southeast Vegas, you guys can see the Las Vegas Strip right there. Yeah, going up to 15 in California. It's already at 15 in California. Huge amount of unemployed people? Yeah, there are. Heck yeah. The travel industry, hospitality has been arguably decimated more than any other industry because of this, because of COVID. So yeah, we got a huge amount of unemployed people. Yeah, small businesses are definitely going to be hurt way more by that minimum wage increase. That's pretty much how it always goes. That's just how the math works. Whether people understand it or not is a different story. Good evening, Netherlands. What's up? What's up? Oscar, your plane was empty coming down. Yeah, it's like when I flew during the pandemic from Texas to here, I think there were, what, 8, 10, 12 people on my flight or something? It's the most empty flight I can ever remember seeing in my life. This is Desert Bloom Park. At least you could breathe easy on the flight. You go to Egg Works for breakfast most Sunday mornings? Hey, good choice. I'm sure it's packed. All those breakfast spots in the morning, especially on weekend mornings. Vroom, vroom. It's silly now when you go 7:30. Yeah, so there's sort of Maryland and Wigwam here. So there's a couple spots. Grouchy John's a popular coffee spot here in town. You got a spot to get your nails done, smoke shop, bar and grill in there if you want to do gaming. Texas isn't close enough to drive. I met that couple the other day who watches the channel. I was in the Walgreens on the Strip. I met them and they drove, I think from Dallas. I think they said it was 18 hours or something. What part of town? Maryland and Wigwam. I'm in the southeast part of town, so I'm almost in Henderson. Right up Willow Road. Daniel says, hola! Phil, what's up? Why is my... All right, there we go. Dave J, glad you liked the video, man. Just walk out here into the grass. You're amazed the amount of Vegas parks? Hey, when you're out in the desert, man, you gotta try to use the water wisely. So all these homes have that desert or Southwest style landscape where you basically just have rocks for a front yard. In your backyard will have some turf with some concrete. So unless you get an older home or like a custom home in Vegas, not too many of them have natural grass in a front yard or backyard. So come here. This is where you come to play in the grass. Hola, Daniel. Vegas locals do the same as Los Angeles locals do the same on Sunday morning, enjoy the sunshine. Except we get to breathe cleaner air. And we don't have to dodge very many bullets on the way to the local park. So get artificial turf. Plans for the rest of today? Volleyball. Who's down? Who's down for volleyball? I got some videos to edit today. Maybe I'll watch a movie today. I haven't watched a movie in a while. Maybe I'll just watch Casino. What do you guys think? Olivia says I'm good at volleyball. I would hope so. So when you're like 6 foot tall woman, you kind of got the advantage there. LA's air has proved a lot since in the 70s. Yeah, also, I haven't seen one homeless person at the park here. That's why you guys notice, you'll see like, you guys have noticed like little, these memorials of some of these trees, or people put little decorations, rocks, wind chime, and no one steals them. Yeah, I'm not sure how many parks in LA you could do that at. Christmas movie. Just dodge those bullets on the way to the casino. Have you seen the Bitcoin movie? No, I haven't. Didn't know there was a Bitcoin movie. Which park? Desert Bloom. Desert Bloom Park. Glimmerbill's good at field hockey. Sweet sign at every park in LA is full of homeless. Yeah, so a little different atmosphere. You come here and no one's gonna hit you up asking you for money. And like I said, people can put little decorations and stuff around the trees, and people don't steal them. So different kind of environment. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. Good morning, Trisha. No worries about it. So the homeless aren't allowed in parks? Oh, we got parks. There's parks in Vegas you'll find homeless. At a certain point, especially you get to a point like Los Angeles, it's so rampant, you get so overrun that I don't even know if you could have enough manpower to enforce something like that. It'd be pretty tough. Let's see, let me go through the neighborhood over here. Do I play softball? No. Nope. This guy's kind of interesting. So we got Little League baseball game, and I'll zoom in. And there, where's my damn finger? There you go. And right there is the Luxor. The top of the Luxor right there. The Mandalay Bay, obviously, right behind us. You have Little League Baseball, Luxor, Mandalay Bay. So Slack's update is today at 4:30. I thought I usually did them on Tuesdays. I actually just filmed a video. Maybe I'll have to try to release it today before the
Are you a diabetic?
news alert just now. Just pay homeless to pick up trash. I think I can walk into the neighborhood over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's open. Hey, you guys can go see local neighborhood. You guys want to go house hunting with me real quick? Tom Wendell. There were gunshots here at the park on Sunday morning. You missed it. Nah, man, I'm just showing people the local life here. Families out, kids out, dogs out. Little League Baseball going on. Go to Sunset Park next weekend. Yeah, hope you got alive. Yeah, I'm deep in the ghetto right now. Not really. Pretty good sized park. But yeah. A lot of other cities, this stuff would be stolen by now. This stuff would be gone. The old flowers would be ripped out, be destroyed. Unfortunately, nope, not Sunset Park, Desert Bloom Park. See Lacey for house hunting. No. It's been 2 years. Glad you took it. Thanks, man. Thanks, Trisha. Make sure you lock your car doors. I know. That's cool. Over here, last I saw, I mentioned it earlier, I saw, this is 89123 is the zip code over here. So I saw 2.5 it was like 1,550 square feet, about $300,000. It's $299 was a little price. Then I saw one that was over 400,000, but it was like a 3,500 square foot home. It was 4 bed, 3 bath, something. Never would have stayed. Hell yeah, meal prep the other day. Hopefully, I don't have to go grocery shop a week when it's a focus. Yeah, sweet sign at 900,000 there in LA. Hell yeah. Got one lot with 2 houses for 125. Where at? Celebrities lately? Nope. I have not. Tom Wendell, 99, says greetings all. And thank you, Tom. Wabashi, that helps. Orange County has that good reputation. Let's go this way. Tourist hotel houses? Not quite. Unless someone's renting out an Airbnb. Yeah, this is where exactly. I'm in the southeast part of Las Vegas. Officially, Red Diamond Street and Silverstone Way. So, southeast. With 5G connection. Homes. These are some of the track homes you get them. 90s, maybe early 2000s. In the roughest part of Vegas. Yeah, not quite. This house is something cool. Create like one for adult. That's cool. I think you're right here. It's less than, I'll say conservatively, less than 15 minutes to get to the strip. All right, dude. Especially if it's not that easy. This is love living here in Vegas. It's great. I like it. Oh, here's a house with grass in the front yard, which you don't see. And you got a pool in the back. See, this probably, I wonder if this this is their trailer. They used to have like a motorhome they would park back there or something. It's a pretty good size opening in the gate. Nice place. Turpin? Huh. From a wait. The house just past the pool. They got a plasma TV in the backyard. You can be in the pool watching TV at the same time. It already has the decorations up. That's cool. You got turf. See, you got bench, Christmas decorations. You got a swing double seat up there that you can sit down and swing on. See this in Vegas, right? You'll see the desert Southwest style landscape, which is just rocks. And you'll have the turf for grass, like this house right here. Very common. You have rocks and you have turf. You don't see a whole lot of natural grass at homes here in Southern Nevada, especially newer homes. Older, yes. With lockdown, what else am I? You know, fortunately, even in lockdown, I can still make videos. Don't have room. I can still make video. I could still. You take us 3 weeks to go to the Phoenix area? Yeah, you get a lot of the same then. It's funny. Good old Ninth Island. So from Hawaii, 2 license plates in a row of 49ers plates. There's a pretty decent chance they moved here from the Bay Area. So good chance the Polynesian family moved here from the Bay Area. Where am I at now, guys? That's Wigwam. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, let's go this way. Not too early to put up Christmas. Yeah. Well, like in all the retail stores. It's like the moment Halloween is done, there go the Christmas decorations go up. Oh shit. You can see oh man, I'm not sure if even on my Zoom you're gonna be able to see this. You can see Circa in the distance. Look at that. Can you guys see right there? You guys see Circa right there at the tip of my finger, right above the black and yellow striped sign? That's Circa. Way out in the distance. I think you can see the D. That's probably tough to see. Just like next to the tower, or just outside the tower. Can't see it? Yeah. It's even, that's why I was like, I mean, I'm just walking and happen to notice it, so not sure if you guys are going to be able to see it. It's there. Trust me, okay? Few Californians live and work in Vegas, return back to California on days off. Yeah. Yep. I know of one guy told me he knows a sergeant. He's a sergeant with LAPD who lives here in Vegas. And in LAPD, they do you can see from your room. Shut down this week? Hope not. But yeah, he's been told the guy's a sergeant. I think sergeant with LAPD. He lives in Vegas, and in LAPD, I think they do 12-hour schedules. But I don't know exactly how they rotate. But it's basically in a month you work, I think, or 13 out of 28 days you wind up working because you do those 12-hour days. So basically, when he has to work, he's down there. Then he has all his days off. He comes back here. Cops ever mess with me for recording? Nah. I think they're pretty used to it, especially here in Vegas. They're pretty used to it. So I don't think I've ever had an issue with law enforcement when it comes to recording. Even just with the public, I've had very few people in the general public get upset about recording. I lived in Victorville and commuted to Vegas daily. Shoot, at that point, just move here. I used to joke about that with people when I'd check their ID at the club, and if they lived in like Barstow, or if they lived in like Baker, California, I'm like, dude, just move to Vegas. You might as well. Just move a little farther out, save yourself a hell of a lot of money on your state income tax, cheaper gas. See, this is weird. I would just work for Metro. Yeah, well, if you transfer states, I'm not quite sure. I know for law enforcement, if you stay within the state, like say you go from LAP to like Fresno or something, then, you know, your pension still stays, your pension stays intact. As far as your rank, your seniority, I'm not sure how that works, but if you switch states, I'm not sure. Maybe it would negatively impact the retirement, which is why some choose to stay. Let's see the Strat here in the distance. There it is. Zoomed in like, oh, you guys can see the Strat, right? Where's my finger again? There we go. There it is. Blue skies? Man, we got blue skies over 300 days a year here in Las Vegas. Recording cops the constitutionally protected right? Yes, it is. Yeah, you don't want to obstruct. Yeah, definitely don't want to like jump in the middle of an investigation and be like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" Like, yep, purrs. This is Wigwam. This is the street I'm on. If you wanted to leave Metro for Reno, they don't take lateral transfers. You have to go through another police academy. I know there's departments like that. Heck, Metro is like that. I believe if you come from another department anywhere and you go to Metro, they're going to put you through the academy again. Henderson Police Department just got their own academy recently. Like LAPD, I believe LAPD is like that too. If you come from any other department to LAPD, they're going to put you through their own academy. And a lot of departments, if you go to them, they'll just put you through like an abbreviated academy. Could be a few weeks or a few months. They will make you go through the whole 5, 6, 7 month process again if you've already been through it. Janelle, morning! Oh, this is a good neighborhood. Weather is gorgeous. Maria Francisco. Hola a todos, Portugal. That's the wrong kind of hola. Mario. Bom dia. Yeah, Spring Valley's known for being pretty good. It's a pretty big area though. Some older parts of Spring Valley, but some of it's newer too in the southwest. You get more southwest, you get into Enterprise. Yeah, see? I know. Yeah, Metro 2, they wouldn't accept a California post. Yep. Some departments are just like that. Seems to be more common with big departments who have their own academy. They want you trained their way. Because other departments that are small, you can just go through a community college, and then, you know, from their officers at that community college who do their training there will work for a whole bunch of different departments. Don't pass it back a day. Yeah, sometimes you hear these people who go to become a police officer like in their 40s or in their 50s. And they go through all the same academy training. Though the fitness scores vary based on your age and gender, but even still, people go through it at 45, 50 something years old, whether they're going full-time or reserve. Elysian Park in LA, or Elysian. Bom dia, amigo. It's a liability thing. You were trained their way. Can't say you weren't. That's a good point. Yeah, said the bigger the department, the more liability they have because the more interactions they have. So, probably a lot different working for Las Vegas Metro. Been working for, like Lincoln County Sheriff or something like that, where the sheriff and his deputies are the only law enforcement for the whole county. We're here in Clark County, much bigger area, much more to handle. Outdoor workout park off Buffalo and Summerlin Parkway. Buffalo, Summerlin Parkway? I don't think I have. Worked for Cobb County DPS. Hated it. Yeah. I remember meeting a guy in San Jose once who had he was a franchisee. He had 3 Subway franchises in San Jose. Before that, he was a cop in San Jose for 2 or 3 years. Did it 2-3 years, didn't like it. And then became a Subway franchisee. Met another guy one time who was a cop in the Reno area for 2 years. Didn't really like it a whole lot either, so he switched to firefighter. Greener than London. Yeah, all that overcast in London. I like the sunshine. I like the warmer weather. Phoenix, what's up? You bet Nevada will start taking state income taxes. It'll probably happen in Washington before it happens here in Nevada. Washington is much more heavily Democrat state than Nevada is, and even they haven't started state income tax yet. I guess they tried it a few times, but it's been stopped every time. So, plus in Nevada, it'd be political suicide for politicians to try to really push for that. $80 degrees in Buenos Aires. It's low 60s here. What was the actual temperature here? Did someone post it? I said 62 earlier. Although now it might be 66, 68. That's what I would say. Oscar, as soon as next year? What's as soon as next year, Oscar? State income tax for Washington? Yeah. Greetings from Sweden. You got a couple baseball fields here, then just wide open grass, so people kicking around soccer ball or throwing a football or frisbee, stuff like that. We'll see if it's a mild winter. So far, I mean, I don't know. It was cold not too long ago. Then it's warmed up a little bit. So there's time. So like it is right now, I've seen it here in Southern Nevada where this weather we have right now, it'll be like this into mid-December. There's one year in particular, it did not start to get cold until, I don't know, 5 or 10 days before Christmas. I was like, we haven't even had any cold yet. And actually, if you guys remember, it was Washington County News. What's up? What's up? When the first video Lacey and I did on the channel, was talking about her being a realtor. It was right over here. We stood at that park bench right over there, stood up the tripod. Lacey's like 4 feet 8 inches tall, so it was kind of tough to film with her in that regard. Justice S, thank you for the $10 tip, my man. Thank you, sir. Am I park? You live a block from here? $54 right now in Sacramento. So Lacey, you've probably seen Lacey on the channel before. Actually, I think I have one other video we filmed a little while ago I haven't released yet. Little blonde lady that's been on the channel. A lot of you guys know her. You've seen her so much. A lot of you guys follow her as well. Her channel is Las Vegas Gal. Yeah, we did we showed the penthouse apartments. We're roasting a crock pot for dinner. You can just sit out, the nice weather. There's southern Utah. Yeah, your weather there is similar to ours here, which is pretty nice.
Great. Just now. She gave me a hard time. I didn't stimulate her. So, shepherds are big scary dogs. She's been barking at dogs.
Man. Jessica Vaca, hello from Denver, Colorado. Are you really in Denver, or are you like in Aurora, or damn, why am I going blank? Castle Rock, or something like that? Boulder, Colorado. Heather, hey. Yeah, I'm keeping it local today, Heather. The videos on apartments in Vegas. Yep. Do lots of house videos. Apartments are, a lot of complexes are harder to get into. There's a lot of red tape with them. The aerial views, do an aerial live stream. I could pull that off somehow. See, how far up the road is it from here? I was looking at a little shopping center area. Yeah, business open over here. You got your Dollar Loan Center. You got salon, pizzeria. Yuba City, Northern California. This is there called Bark by the Park. Clever idea. This is shopping. Not my favorite activity. I had to return something on Amazon the other day. I had to go into Kohl's to do it. It's funny, of all things I've ever bought on Amazon, I've never had to return something. It was my first time. And I had to take it into a Kohl's to return it. And yeah, screw it. I'm gonna keep talking, so let's just keep walking this way. I had to take it into Kohl's to return it. And then I'm walking through Kohl's and see they have clothes, they have shirts and stuff for like $12, $15. I'm like, damn, some of this stuff's kind of cheap. The only thing that sucks is you can't try anything on because of the virus right now. So you have to buy whatever you like, take it home, see if it works, and then I guess bring it back if it doesn't. This is Maryland Parkway. Yeah. need to cut those trees. I don't know how many steps I've got in today, but I don't know. I get in quite a few. You can see the mountains in the distance. See, we have Leaf Liquor, of course. Que más? Leaf Family Dental. We got the Rock Center for Dance. Pilates by Dolly. Tiffany Nails. Hi, Jalisco, a Mexican restaurant. There's no speed limit, apparently. Maybe it's more of a suggestion than a limit. It's not quite like driving when you get out into the desert. Speed limit's like 70 or 75 when you're out there in nowhere. Why don't they do yellow lines? Good question that I don't know the answer to. I don't know. I don't know. See, there's some building right here by UNLV that UNLV owns. Henderson or Las Vegas, where to live? Well, there's plenty of good neighborhoods in both, man. So, take your pick. Leaving next week for San Diego for almost 2 weeks. Oh, shoot, Celia. Well, I guess I'll just miss you in the live stream for 2 weeks. We'll have to see you when you get back. Hello from Jersey, but you miss Henderson. Next week you say hi from San Diego. That's cool. nice is share the road. You can look at this and tell. So you guys can still see probably how this used to be a one-lane road. Yeah. So you can see the reflectors there. And it's actually, when you come over here, it's a 3-lane road. So it's probably used to be, well, one for sure, maybe two. But you guys can see that stripe. It's like where they used to have it painted. And right here, it looks like this probably used to be painted for a bicycle lane. Kind of looks like it. So now they have basically these trails. You see these people here on bicycles. And people walking it or jogging it, but lots of times people on bicycles, like right over there, just on these trails that we have all over the Vegas Valley. Take care, Richard. Yeah. That road. I forgot how to actually say the name of that road. It's like, what was it, like ZXYZZ or something like that? ZZYXZ is the name of the road. What's up, Amara? LASIK of Nevada. There you go. Get your LASIK eye surgery if you want. Oh, I don't keep up with that name. It was Wonder Hussy did a video on it one time. I think she did a video on that a couple years ago. She was over in that area. Paul. Funny, my guy. Zizix Road? Alright. Something like that. On the other side of this wall, people's homes. That's on the other side. I'm right in the residential area over here. Says, where are we? Not far from the strip. The other side of the tracks, the other side of the wall. Yeah. What's up? What's up? It's like Berlin. The Berlin Wall. This is Maryland. So like I said, people's backyards. Although I probably want this wall to be about 2 feet taller. You can easily see right into your backyard. And you're right next to a major road. I'm gonna get in the shade for a moment. Watch out for the dog mines. Getting a good workout this morning? I know. I don't have any water on me. Just gonna risk my life out here in the 64-degree weather. Might die from heat exhaustion. Here's some kids screaming. Some pissed off toddler. Oh, it's a kid over there. Just live across the street. Parkside Villas. Yep. You guys can hear that. Kid's pissed about something. Poncho says kids are annoying. He was told Santa Claus isn't real. The kid's still in a diaper, so I'm not even sure he would comprehend if he was told that. Apparently Santa Claus can get COVID. I just told the kid, yeah, you owe me $5. The kid goes, what? I think I was talking to this couple when I walked by, 30 minutes ago? Must be dog training. Anybody in here a dog trainer?
When the leaf comes on. So, good way for doing on that.
Any dog whisperers in my audience today?
Any other way to leave the dog unattended? And unattended means you can just turn your back. So you don't have to stand there and stare at it. You can turn your back. You don't get to know the things. You get to know the beast. You get to spend a couple of days. Great.
Mario! Moving out here. Cool, man. Go to Hemingway Park. Might be a fun little trip. Nice to see how it's not all glitz and glam. Yeah, we got some normal life here. Hey, see across the way, there's what? Like 4 kids on the swing set over there. Parents pushing them, kids playing baseball. Other people just out for a walk, taking the dog out. There's a lady over there taking pictures of her dog in the sand pit. The dog's doing a photo shoot, doesn't even know it. He's like, doesn't care. Bonjour. Finally making the move. Nice, man. Melissa, yeah, exactly. It's not real life for people who live here. Oscars is not one homeless person in sight. Not at this park. How's everybody doing? A couple hundred people watching right now. Amara hungover. All right, well, hey guys, I think I'm gonna have to sign off from here. So it's been a good walk this morning, over an hour cruising around. But appreciate you guys watching, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's been fun. But anywho, I'm gonna sign off, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for being so awesome. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll see you guys soon.